beautiful sweet girl. I have not held you in so long. Hello, my silent little love. Just too shy to fly.
Shoutout po. Darlene Workshop, shoutout po.
Oh yeah, don't fail, sing it.
Good morning and welcome to Darlene Workshop, and nice to see you, nice to see me. And today is about nice out there, it's warm. Good morning from Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. I'm just going to go review and really more understand between how much to gauge and how thick it is. This is 20 gauge right there, and this is 18 gauge soft. See the difference? There you go. One is thin and one is thick. Okay, now depends on the gauge. 20 gauge, let's see, 20 gauge. The 20 gauge, the beads can go through 6 millimeter. This is 6 millimeter, and it fit. And 4 millimeter. There you go. 4 millimeter. 6 millimeter. This is 8 millimeter. This is 14 millimeter and 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter, and this is 14 millimeter. Okay. Between 4 and 6 and 8 millimeter, you can use 20 gauge wires. Okay. But the biggest one, 10, 12, 14 millimeter, 10, 12, you use 18 gauge. Okay, 18 gauge, big millimeter, 10 and 14 millimeter. Okay, this one, 14, 12 and 14 millimeter. can use 18 gauge. Okay, thicker. There you go. And the little one, not little, 8 millimeter, no, 6 millimeter, sorry, 8 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and 4 millimeter beads. You can use 20 gauge. So it's up to you. You're gonna use the hard one. What's this? Hustle and bustle your muscle. Okay, so get you one of these if you can. And tools that you will need. There you go. And little square measurement. Oops. There you go. Now, we are going to practice over and over again. I am to make a loop, to make a chains, and then make chains with beads and loop to make a link. So it's going to be beads, chains, link. Okay, let's say we use, I got this little measurement here. This is centimeter and the other side is inches. Okay, let's see. Let's try 2 inches. 2 inches. Let's see, I got I have a lot of wires in here that I can use to practice. Okay. I save those. That way I can use for practice. Practice, practice, just like everything else. All right. I don't have my coffee yet, so I'm sure I will not be shaking. LOL. Let me just try this. Okay. Let's try 20 soft inches. That's too soft. I guess that's wrapping. And this kind of hard. I think this is 20 gauge. No, this is 16 gauge. It's hard. And it probably, when you do practice, you go 20 gauge soft. Okay? It's hard. Those are 18 gauge. So, let's see, 20 gauge soft. Let's try 2 inches. Excuse me. And we use the little one, 4 millimeter. That's 4 millimeter right there. What we're gonna do first is make a loop. I usually just make a bend in the middle. I always do the middle. Practice, practice. Try to memorize the middle. Okay. Bend it like that. Because we're gonna make a loop. This is making a loop too, but I'd rather have this one here. There's the level. So, let's say we use the small level there. See what will happen. You always experience things to find out. So I'm gonna use the little loop for the little beads. Okay? When you turn it down like towards you, or front, this is back. When you get the loop, you just turn the tools, hold it, and go straight. Either you hold it with these tools and make a loop. It depends, 2 or 3 times. Okay, usually 3 times. So remember, make a note, get pen and paper and make a note, okay? Everything you done, everything you did, put a notes in there, because we cannot remember everything. So this 20 gauge is soft. You can use your finger to do it. Okay? So just do it like that. There's the first thing you're gonna make. A loop with the beads to make a chain and to make a link. When you put it together with the beads and loop, become chains. Make a chains and then become link. Okay, now you got this. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3 loop over here. Then you put the 4mm beads, and then again you turn back. Okay, then you hold it. Come forward and make a loop like this. Become like that, okay? Like this and that. You don't have to change the tools because you already have one. Now, you have to turn this. If the tool is big, just make a room to turn this. But it's short wire, right? Very short. Look, short. So, did we say the last time is 2? So let's try 3 this time. 3 inches. 3 inches, and this is a 3 inches 20 gauge soft. Yeah, 20 gauge, 3 inches So, see how short it is? 2 inches is not enough for 4 millimeter. So, this mean, no can do, right? So, that's why the note is 4. You note the errors you did, I did. Scratch the 2 inches and make it 3 inches. It's better more than less. Okay. Go back to the middle again to make a loop. Like that. Make it sure it's grip. Just make a bend, smallest level. Come like this. Forward. Turn around the tools to get the little one level. Okay. You either go in the front or you either go in the back. It doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with. Just there's your loop. Okay, now you either stay that over here. Okay. Like that. So the top goes to wrap 3 times. One, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So you got extra. You just trim that. And just pinch it or hide it. Adjust it. Remember, this 3 inches long for the 4 millimeter beads. Okay. You can do over and over to get through to our thick head, my thick head. Like that. 3 inches. And now you grab the small one. Small one is in the other side. And bend like that. And bend like this again. Okay. The small one's in the bottom, now it's on the top. And you bend that. Rotate it. Turn the small levels in the bottom again, and then twist it like that. There we go. It's gonna be look like that. So you're just gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay? No, that's only 2. LOL. So, still not kind of right because it's only turn 2. It's supposed to be 3 to make it balance the other side, right? So what's that mean? Another back to the board. Just read a bit of that. So what you're gonna use for 4 beads of millimeter beads is three and a half. There we go. Or make it 4. What the heck, right? Okay, the same thing. In the middle, this one is 4 inches long now. All you're gonna do is try everything as much you can until you get it. Make a dent with a flat nose, and then go forward, rotate, go straight, and just hold it like that. Okay? Again, use that again. So this one you're gonna wrap. You get the shortest wire that you can wrap. So you go turn around. The short one, I'm gonna wrap that with a base. Okay, it's gonna be like this. Okay, let's try 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let me see. No, one more. 3. Got plenty of wire. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the perfect look. Cut it, trim it. Hide it. Or squeeze it. There you go. And then where's your 4 millimeter? Same thing. Away from you. The one you use is the small level, and then if you want a bigger one, you can bend it and you get the big one right here. Okay, but we started with the small level, so we're just gonna use that on top because we're gonna bend that in the small level, that what you used down small level, and then you grab it in front of you and then rotate my accent, and then you just turn it straight and leave it like that so that you can hold while you're wrapping 3 times. One. Make sure it's not overlapping. 2 and 3. You don't have to cut the wire because it's perfect. You're just going to, let's see if you can squeeze and hide that. Don't press too much because it's gonna mess up and move the wire. There. Balance 3 3. Might not perfect for you, but when you just to practice, there's your practice right here. Okay, and this is the hook for the link. Okay, you make a lot of this, same bead size, 20 gauge on small beads between 4, 6, and 8. Okay, thank you for watching for our review, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye now. Have a blessed Monday.